Today, we're delving into a troubling reality, the damaging impact of multiple partners on our well-being, particularly focusing on how semen contributes to the deterioration of physical and mental health in polyamorous relationships. In the modern world, relationships come in various forms, and polyamory, where individuals have multiple partners simultaneously, is one such arrangement. While it may seem appealing on the surface, the consequences of engaging in multiple sexual relationships can be far-reaching and profound. Don't skip this video today as we explore the complex dynamics of polyamorous relationships and delve into the role that semen plays in exacerbating the challenges faced by individuals involved in such arrangements. From physical health implications to the toll on mental well-being, we'll shed light on the grim realities that often accompany the pursuit of pleasure in polyamory. Let's begin by acknowledging the harsh truth of polyamorous relationships, where the pursuit of pleasure often leads to devastating consequences. In the realm of polyamory, individuals navigate multiple intimate relationships simultaneously, seeking fulfillment and excitement beyond the confines of monogamy. While this lifestyle may initially seem liberating, the reality is often far from idyllic. Engaging in sex with multiple partners initiates a downward spiral, corroding both body and mind. Repeated exposure to different partners increases the risk of sexually transmitted infections and other health complications. The emotional toll of navigating multiple relationships can manifest physically, leading to symptoms of stress, fatigue, and even chronic illness. Feelings of jealousy, insecurity, and inadequacy are common in polyamorous relationships. Exposing the dark side, semen, once seen as a symbol of vitality, becomes a vector of destruction in the context of multiple partners. Traditionally, semen has been revered as a potent symbol of life and virility. However, within the complexities of polyamorous relationships, its role takes on a darker hue. Instead of being a source of vitality, semen becomes a carrier of risk and harm. In the context of multiple partners, semen becomes a medium through which sexually transmitted infections can spread rapidly. What was once a symbol of fertility and masculinity now serves as a conduit for disease and illness. The exchange of semen between partners in polyamorous relationships heightens the risk of infection, posing a threat to the health and well-being of all involved. Furthermore, semen's association with intimacy and pleasure can obscure the potential dangers it poses in the context of multiple partners. The pursuit of pleasure may blind individuals to the risks associated with semen exchange, leading to a false sense of security and a disregard for safe sexual practices. In this way, semen, once revered as a symbol of vitality, becomes a silent accomplice in the downfall of individuals engaged in polyamorous relationships. Its role as a carrier of risk and harm underscores the need for awareness and responsibility in navigating intimate connections with multiple partners. Contained within semen are not only sperm but also harmful substances that ravage physical health and sow seeds of mental anguish. While semen is primarily known for its role in fertilization, it also contains a variety of other substances, some of which can have detrimental effects on the body and mind. Beyond sperm, semen contains a complex mixture of proteins, enzymes, and hormones, some of which can be harmful when transmitted between partners. One such substance is prostaglandins, which are hormone-like compounds found in semen. Prostaglandins can cause inflammation and irritation in the genital tract, increasing the risk of infection and discomfort. Additionally, semen can contain traces of other bodily fluids, including blood, which can introduce additional health risks if transmitted between partners. Also, the act of sharing intimate fluids can evoke feelings of jealousy, insecurity, and inadequacy among partners. The knowledge that one's partner is engaging in sexual activity with others can sow seeds of doubt and lead to emotional distress. While the act of intimacy may initially seem pleasurable, the cumulative effects of frequent semen exchange can take a toll on the body over time. One of the primary risks associated with the repeated exchange of semen is an increased susceptibility to sexually transmitted infections. Each new sexual encounter introduces the potential for exposure to pathogens, leading to a heightened risk of contracting STIs such as chlamydia, gonorrhea, and HIV. Without proper protection and precautions, individuals engaged in polyamorous relationships may find themselves facing serious health consequences as a result of frequent semen exchange. The health issues don't end here. It includes fatigue, muscle strain, and decreased immune function. The body may struggle to keep up with the demands of frequent sexual activity, leading to a compromised immune system and an increased vulnerability to illness and infection. Individuals may experience feelings of guilt, shame, or regret as they navigate the complexities of intimate relationships with multiple partners. The constant pressure to please and satisfy multiple partners can lead to emotional exhaustion and burnout, further exacerbating the decline in physical health. One of the most notable consequences of frequent semen exchange is the weakening of the immune system. The body's natural defenses may become compromised as it struggles to cope with the constant influx of foreign substances and potential pathogens. This weakened immune response leaves individuals more susceptible to illness and infection, making them more prone to common ailments such as colds, flu, and other infections. Victims of this destructive cycle often suffer in silence, their cries drowned out by societal norms and expectations. Despite the profound challenges and suffering experienced in polyamorous relationships, many individuals find themselves unable to speak out or seek help. Societal norms and expectations surrounding relationships often dictate that individuals should embrace polyamory as a liberating and empowering lifestyle choice, leaving little room for acknowledgement or validation of the difficulties faced. The isolation experienced by individuals caught in the web of polyamorous relationships is profound. Despite the presence of multiple partners, individuals may find themselves feeling increasingly alone and disconnected from those around them. The constant pressure to maintain multiple relationships and meet the expectations of their partners can leave individuals feeling isolated and overwhelmed, with few outlets for support or understanding. The destructive toll of semen in polyamorous relationships leaves a trail of devastation in its wake, robbing individuals of their physical health and mental well-being. This is why you should save your semen. Semen retention is the best practice to have better lifestyle. If you like this video, please subscribe us to be the part of our journey.